I talk is talk, and move is move. When I come in, bitch, I change them. I got things to do.
I got things to do. Saturday night Swole. I find your way, baby. I find your way. What's up, beaches? Hit that like button no matter where you're watching. Facebook, YouTube. What up, sluts? What's up, bitch? Drop a comment down below. What's up, Cerny? How you do, huh? How you do, bitch? Roxy Rogue in the fucking house. David, what up, son? Swole up, Maggie. Yeah, peppermint tip. Oh. What's up, JG? What up, Boosh? Amanda, Josh, Brittany, hello. Hello. Slut was my nickname back in high school, says Calamitous Cheese. I hope you weren't that cheesy slut. It's gross. Ooh, a little famunda cheese. And move is move. When I come in, change my name. Hoo. Where was you? Where was you? Baby, I find your way, baby. Drop a comment down below. What'd you smash today? Smash that like button. We got a few minutes getting going. Get that water. Get that evening coffee or that morning coffee. I don't know where you're watching from. I don't fucking know you. I don't know your life. I don't know what you got going on. I don't give a fuck either. You're here. That's all that matters. Marissa, Swole text. Hashtag Swole text. You getting your Swole text? What up, Nate? What up, Ish? Oh, Nate. Take a look around and find your way. Find your way, baby. Find your way, baby. Hello, Christian. Anna L. Hello. Hello. Oh, Super Jen. Hello, fam. I smash legs. Hello, Puppet. Oh, I gotta get this. Swole fam picture up. Take a look around and never show my gains. I show my gains, baby. I show my gains, baby. Take a look around. Show my gains. Show my gains.
It's been a while since I dropped this shit. Swole fam, y'all better run this up. KD, let's go. Yeah.
I East Coast with that gang, West Coast with that gang, global with that gang, you know we don't play gang, East Coast with that gang, West Coast with that gang, global with that gang, you know we don't play gang, East Coast with that gang, West Coast with that gang, global with that gang, you know we don't play gang, East Coast with that gang, West Coast with that gang, global with that gang, you know we don't play gang. I'm blessed, I never said I didn't struggle. I finesse, I never said I didn't hustle. These niggas talk so loud, the way I move is subtle. I'm the ocean, but these niggas just a puddle. I swear I'm delusional. These niggas, they using me. They want my energy, ain't nothing new, this is usual. These figures confusing me. What's gotten into me? They say I'm using their cubicles. Clipping KD like some cuticles. None of this shit is excusable. Don't need a muse when I'm musical. Whoa, I'm tired of saying for truth when nobody's doing it. Yeah. They're controlling the youth, agenda of fusing them, nigga. We losing them. Matter of fact, we just abusing them, that's a fact. We try to roll with a ballad act. Fucking low key with a Tesseract. They throwing smoke when they got to that. Get the fuck up out your little bubble.
Out your bubble.
Wanna ask how much it costs? I said it double.
Said it double.
Real beer, these niggas only rockin' stubble. The realest nigga make these bitches start to stumble.
Oh.
East Coast with that gang, West Coast with that gang, global with that gang, you know we don't play gangs. East Coast with that gang, West Coast with that gang, global with that gang, you know we don't play gangs. East Coast with that gang, West Coast with that gang, global with that gang, you know we don't play gangs. East Coast with that gang, West Coast with that gang, global with that gang, you know we don't play gangs.
Yeah, that's the bad that you made. That's the bad that you made. Yeah, bad that you made. That's the bad that you made. Katie, let's go.
All hell King Darius.
That's a bad that you made.
That's the bad that you made. That's the bad that you laid. What kind of game is you playing? relevant. On topic, my melanin is popping. I'm taking skeletons on closets and making new deposits. I'm in my element, no ollies. You children popping mollies. I'm so intelligent, my honesty turned into philosophy. I go hard in the
What's up? What's up? What'd you smash today? Come on in. Nothing like the Daily Swole. Nothing. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I was busy doing something. I was handling some fucking business. You hear what I'm saying?
I'm funny how? I mean, funny like I'm a clown. I amuse you.
You can suck on my dick. Just take the fuck out of my mentions. What the fuck is you saying? They go where they pay me. What kind of game is you playing, yo? The hardens the paint. America, baby. No more SPKs. No more Sour Patch Kids, but I got that. America, baby. America. Yeah. What kind of game is you playing?
I don't give a fuck what you think. I don't know you. You don't know me. Still got my soul.
Still got my games. I'm so glad. Sweet potato crust quiche. Try that recipe action, the Swolenormous X. Aaron, that's fantastic. Started the complete elimination diet today. Oh yeah, look at you.
Hands like a goddamn drum line. But it's like my man, my son. KD erupted Vesuvius. These demons, they on the loose. So, hey, y'all want to win, put booby and always remember to take
Oh, yeah. Making sick gains. Does mowing 2 lawns count as cardio? I guess so. Why not? Sure. Sure. What'd you get? Tell us all about your regrettable tattoo. No, I'm just kidding. What are you going to regret in 20 years? Tell us. No, I'm kidding. What'd you get and where'd you get it? Was it a swole tattoo? My boyfriend used the phrase harden the paint after he heard me saying it a lot after the swole class. I go, harden the paint. Do it. Do it. Do it. Spy versus spy. Holy shit. Memories. Memories. I'm making sick gains. Swolenormous.
The sun is shining, the birds are chirping,
Hey.
the bacon is sizzling.
Okay,
Welcome to the Daily Swole.
I agree. Testing. Test. Testing. Is this mic on? Testing. Testicles. Welcome everyone to episode 1569 of the Daily Mother Swole, the most muscular swolecast, beercast, broadcast, gamecast, mancast, pimpcast, sleazecast, and slaycast in the realm. Because when I flex, you flex. We all flex our biceps. What's going on, beaches, booshes, busters, hustlers, and yo-hos? It's your boy Papa Swolio back with another episode. And of course, today's episode of the podcast is sponsored by Everson K2, flexing on all you bitches. And I've had these spectacles for a while, but I haven't worn them, and I forgot I had them. I've had them for a long time, and they're blue blocking beasts. And I'm like, you know what? this is the time right now. The time is now. The evening cast, I'm going to go orange. I'm going orange at night. Perfect. Perfect. How do I look? How do I look? My robe? My nips feel so good in this robe. My nips feel so good in this fucking robe. Let's get some gorillas going. How we doing, fam? How we doing? Yeah, I've had these shades for a while. I've had them for a while. Just haven't worn them. I have these other ones that I just like them. I like them. It feels good. It feels good. Blue block and gains today, fam. Blue block and gains. All right, drop a comment down below. What'd you smash today? What doth thou smash? Just kind of felt like going orange tonight. It might not be every night. It might not be every night, but I got this cool little glasses stand that Mama Swolio got me. You see this? Yeah. Look at that one. I got another one coming for these. Yeah, maybe it'll be something I do at night. It's all right. It's cool. It's cool. I hate blue light, especially not all the time. I'm not like a blue lightist. I'm not against blue light. At night, you should block it all out, but it's different. I have the night shift always on my computer. I felt like wearing these today. I feel like, what's his name? What was the character? What was the character from Big Lebowski? Not dude. What was what's his name's? John Goodman's character. Didn't he wear these? Didn't he wear things like this? Didn't he wear glasses like this? Shut the fuck up, Donnie. You're out of your element. Donnie, you're out of your element. I forgot his name, though. Where's the money, Lebowski? Where's the money, Lebowski? No, Donnie was... Right? Donnie was Steve Buscemi, right? God, I have to watch... That means I have to watch that movie again, which is fine. Which is totally fine, because that movie's awesome. Big Lebowski is a great movie. There's the money, Lebowski. That movie sucked. Fuck you, David. That movie's awesome. Are you crazy? Are you crazy? Are you saying the Big Lebowski sucked? Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. That's fucking bullshit. Get fucked. It's such a good movie. I hope you're not talking to me. I hope you're not talking about Big Lebowski. It was horrible. It's not horrible. It was absolutely not horrible. Obviously, you're welcome to your garbage opinion. God, you have terrible taste, David. No. Well, let's find out. David, what do you consider? What's a good movie? What's a good movie? I know it's your opinion. No, what's what do you like, David? What do you like? What do you like? God, Walter, there you go. Nah, Big Lebowski is a good fucking movie. That's a good movie. It's pretty trash. God, you guys have... How do you watch this? How do you watch this podcast with that kind of sense of humor if you don't like the Big Lebowski? That was a great movie. Seabiscuit? Seabiscuit? What the fuck? Jesus Christ. All right, you guys need some culture. Holy shit. All right, let's not talk movies anymore. If you're following up Big Lebowski with Seabiscuit, get the fuck out of here. You should be ashamed of yourself. You should be fucking ashamed of yourself. Holy shit.
Come on, stop whining.
Seabiscuit. Fuck, are you serious? Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my, that threw me off. I think we're done. That just really, it tasted, like I could taste it in my mouth. I could taste that horrible, horrible, horrible response. Yeah, it's a horse movie with like Gyllenhaal or something. That fucking horse. Oh, Seabiscuit wins the races. The horse wins the races. You're going to put that over Big Lebowski. Okay, what do you think, fam? You can judge. Would you rather watch The Big Lebowski or fucking Seabiscuit? You know where I stand on that. You know where I stand. We still got Tess in the nut, by the way. She's not coming out of the nut anytime soon. She's like, are you kidding me? She loves The Big Lebowski. No, she loves the Big Lebowski. Birdcage? You... Oh, all right. Okay. We got to have a conversation. If I mention Big Lebowski and you all talk about Seabiscuit and The Birdcage, which was a funny movie, but I mean, you're going to like, what? I certainly don't want to watch. I certainly am not choosing to watch any movies at your place. Fucking The Notebook. Yo, can anyone mention a movie that's really like decent? I mean, okay, you like The Notebook, but you're not comparing The Notebook. I don't think The Big Lebowski was funny. I like The Notebook. All right. You can like steak and you can also like broccoli. Two different things. Fucking Notebook. Seabiscuit. I cannot believe that someone responded Seabiscuit. Pulp Fiction. Well, there you go. There you go. A little QT. Nothing wrong with that. Lord of the Rings is a classic. Hook. Oh, I love Hook. All right. Here we go. Now we're talking. Blues Brothers. Original Star Wars. Jurassic Park. Born John Wick. All right. Okay. Redemption. Redemption, David. Redemption. It's all right. The Big Lebowski, those types of movies it's a very specific type of humor. There's a lot of humor in the way it's filmed, the long pauses. It's just that style. So that's a little bit more unique. I mean, Big Lebowski is definitely a cult classic type thing. So, no, you're right. Reservoir Dogs. Well, there you go. We got some Tarantino fans in here, huh? Shawshank. Live action Avatar. Live action? What, on stage? There's the money. Princess Bride. That's right. Inconceivable. That's a good movie. All right. Robin Hood Men in Tights. We're men in tights. Sheriff of Rottingham. I love that movie. Fantastic. All right. We made it. Made it back. We're back. Some of your all comments, as like the first response, they're strange. The first things that came to some of your minds, I'm like, those are movies that are good. I wouldn't know about. I wouldn't respond with that as my retort. But some of you have good taste. Good taste. Okay. It's a good start. It's Saturday night. A lot of you are probably choosing a movie. So how many of you are going to finish Dead Poet Society and Jumanji? How many of you are going to, after the Daily Swole tonight, how many of you are going to go watch Seabiscuit? Fucking Seabiscuit. Fuck that horse. I'm really gonna, I'm going anti-Seabiscuit. Anti-Seabiscuit. Too many carbs. I'm judging hard. Am I wearing a robe? Fuck yeah, Maggie. Hell yeah, I am. Seabiscuit. Fuck. All right. Should we bust a nut? Should we get rid of this beach? Should we get her out of there? You think she wants to come out? She might come out. You have to watch Big Lebowski more for daddy. That humor isn't for everyone. You haven't earned it yet. You haven't earned the Big Lebowski. You haven't earned to appreciate it. You silly. I'm judging hard. Absolutely, I'm judging this. Abso-fucking-lutely, I'm judging the Swole fam hard. All right, let's bust Tess out of this nut. Hey, Tess, you want to watch Seabiscuit? No, you want to watch Seabiscuit? Drop some unicorns. She doesn't want to watch Seabiscuit. She has no interest in watching Seabiscuit. Fuck you. Anything Kurt Russell. Oh, go get yourself some Stargate then. Oh yeah. Some Spader before he got fat. All right, here we go. Come on, free the Tess. Let's bust a nut. Get to it. Come on, Tessie. Come on, baby. Let's bring that over. Why is that so far off to the right? There we go. Come on, baby girl. You ready? Drum roll. Come on, we get this. All rise. Peppermint tip a little bit bent. Oh, yes. Oh, Tessie. Tessie hath been freed. Hashtag swole up for a chance to win today's swole card. Oh, Tessie. Oh, Tessie. Oh, you sweet, sexy beesh. Look at you. This robe is so nice. You know what? Because if I don't have it up, I got to burp. If I don't have it on, I've been getting cold as shit. It's either no shirt. We've been having that air on, but it's like blasting on me and I'm liking it. And then once Mama Swolio just got me this and it's, oh man. Oh, it's smooth. It feels really nice. It feels silky smooth. Hashtag swole up. And look, I gave it a little flare. I gave it a little flare with the silver. It looks good, right? It looks nice. It looks nice. It looks good on you. It looks good on you, Tessie. Okay, hashtag swole up. Very nice. We all like it. Look, double pop, a little inception pop up. Bam. Bam. My good side, my other good side. My good side, my other good side. Feeling good. All right. Here we go. Let's get into some just the tip. Hashtag swole up to win today's swole card. We got some fire. We got some fire for you. Oh, and today's Saturday. Before we get into the just the tip, reminder, tomorrow we'll do an Ask Papa Swolio live. On Monday, we got the accountability meeting, and I'll talk to you all about the brand new stuff with the Swolenormous Procast, as well as the new details with the new YouTube channels, where to go subscribe, what the content's going to be there. So I will let you all know on Monday. It's going to be a big old talkie, and I'm looking forward to it. So make sure that you are ready for the accountability meeting Monday, 12 noon Eastern time. All right, let's get into some tip. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Get ready. Here we go. Babe, just an inch. It's cold outside. Oh, excuse me. All right, here we go. Tippy. We got some Tess Holiday. Well, not Tess Holiday, Tess Hornaday. So this is a follow-up. I did an extra Thursday. I did a couple of these videos, and this was just some fun shit where it was people complaining that Tess wore this ugly-ass dress, and then TikTok girls were getting popular for wearing that ugly dress, but it's fat-phobic. Why don't fat women get attention or more attention than Tess, as if she doesn't have enough attention? Anyway, this is a nuts on chin. I went a little bit deeper. I went a little extra salty, and so it was great. I hope you watched today's video. It's on the Swolenormous channel. So if you want to enjoy that, that's available for you. Got a couple comments that we pulled. This is from Mannequin Gothic. Society doesn't hate fat people. I think a lot of fat people might hate themselves. Ooh, savage. And therefore project this hate onto society, so that society needs to change anything to avoid putting down the fork. 42 thumbs up. I do think a lot of people have self-loathing. I do think a lot of people don't like themselves. I think a lot of you probably at some point didn't like yourself or didn't feel good in your own skin and you wanted to change. But I think one of the problems is that if you project this onto other people and you make it other people's fault, and you make it other people's responsibility, if you don't take responsibility yourself, then you don't have the ability to change it, do you? If you have to take responsibility, because if you take responsibility, essentially, you're taking the power, right? If you take responsibility, you've taken the power back. You're taking your power. You're taking your responsibility, your agency in order to change, in order to improve, in order to do better with what you're trying to do better with. And it's okay to be frustrated. It's okay to want to change, but you don't want to change for the sake of change. And change isn't just bad. I don't like it when this fat acceptance bullshit is saying that weight loss is fat phobic. Well, it depends on the context, doesn't it? Isn't context everything? No one wants to talk about context anymore. Context is everything. You have to know the manner in which things were said. Even things like racial slurs, even things like insults and fat phobic comments, everything has a context. You have to put things into context. You do. And I'm not excusing people from saying the wrong shit when they shouldn't have said the shit, but there's always a context. And that's what happens. That's why it's cancel culture. That's what cancel culture is. Context doesn't matter. If you said something at some point in your life and it can be proven, they're going to try to fuck you over. That's what everyone's trying to do now, is fuck people over for something that they said at some point. So anyway, if you take responsibility for your situation, for making changes and lifestyle changes, but you have to understand or focus or be open to the truth. You can't just ignore facts because they don't fit your agenda or they don't fit your convenience. If it's your fault, own it. It's fine if it's your fault. Why not? Why is that a problem? Because failure? Well, failure needs to happen before success. You fail until you succeed. You're not entitled to succeed. You have to try. And if you fail, try again. You don't want to try anymore? Then you don't really want it. Then don't try. But you're not going to get it if you don't try. Ooh, I like that, Stephen. They don't suffer from fat phobia. They suffer from fact phobia. Ooh, very nice. Very nice. That was a nice one.
He's heating up!
That was a good one, Stephen. That was a good one. All right, we got another comment. SK77. How is eating yourself to death winning? And this is part of what Tess said in her quote or in her tweet. She said, we are winning. In other words, if you hate on my fat dress or you don't agree with me, in other words, fat people are winning. Anyone who's fat phobic, anyone who has thin privilege, fat people are winning. That's what I didn't understand when I said in the video. How are you winning when you're dying? You're killing yourself by eating. You're eating yourself to death. How is that winning? And why is it about winning and losing? It should not be about winning and losing. It should be about embracing facts and then embracing your ability to make that change. Especially for someone like Tess Holliday, who has the financial and the time and the ability to actually make a change. Again, like I've said for months, years at this point, if you are not changing, like if you make your whole brand and all your success is about being fat, would Tess Holliday be popular if she wasn't fat? What do you think? Drop in the comments. I say no. She'd just be someone else. But because she's out there and because she already has this track record and she grew to prosperity from being fat, literally from being fat, she's famous for being fat. So why would she change? She has no incentive to change. Maybe she exercise a little bit, but she's not going to lose. She doesn't want to look thin. She doesn't want to actually lose weight to a healthy weight. She doesn't want to be more mobile. She doesn't want to. Why would she? She's going to lose all her followers. She's going to be an ex-fat. She's going to be fat phobic. Oh, but you're losing weight. So what does she do? She doubles down. She doubles down, and now she's calling everyone else that you're losing. Oh, really? Oh, really? Oh, really? You're winning. You're winning. How are you winning when you're like 400 pounds? How much does Tess weigh, do you think? How tall is Tess Holliday? How much do you think she weighs? Let's go back to that. How much do you think? I mean, I don't think this is not a new picture. A few months ago, add a little quarantine 15. Add a little quarantine. What do you think? How tall do you think she is? What is she, like 330? or something. Not that I'm trying to. I'm just saying how that's not healthy, right? That's not healthy. That's my point. Who's this Oregon Trail? She weighs 1.5 oxen. Man, if you're measuring weight or you're judging people's weight based on oxen, what does that say about you being able to judge someone on oxen? And what does that say about the person that's being weighed based on oxen? Oxen. About 1.5 oxen. How much does this heifer weigh? About 1.5 oxen. What do you think, Jeebus? She's 5'3", 550. No way. I think she's short, maybe 354. 22 stone. Oh, God, don't make me do math. What? How much is a stone? 16 pounds or something like that? 350. ALR is 500? Is she really? Oh, my God. Poor. I say poor thing. It's like, fuck. Gross. 550. Yeah, she's just a train wreck. Remember that video I did the other day where she was just eating soda or buying all this garbage after she just had surgery for cancer? About 350. Yeah. Whatever. It's too much. It's too. If you look like that, whatever it is, doesn't matter. Sarah, this dress seems like it should have been designed for toddlers. Yeah, it's an ugly fucking dress. It's an ugly dress. I don't think that's for sure. Just the fact that anyone was gross. An ugly dress. That was a fugly dress. That was super fug. Super fug. You want it? You ready? You ready for this? Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Oh, God. Oh, my God. It's Nico Cotto's chins. His chins are back. Dun, 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 dun.
He's heating up!
You know what else is heating up? Nico Cotto's asshole. He's going to blow out. Can you imagine? What? The toilet. That splatter. That is going to be a complete... I'm not trying to gross anyone out, but there's only one way that's coming out. There's only one way that this is coming out. Only one way. And you fucking know what that is. That is coming out the same way. There is no way that is solidifying in his gut. That is coming out the same way. Jesus Christ. Oren eats that. No, I don't. That's coming out the same way. Oh, we got some gross Nico Cotto. Haley Cakes, there's nothing avocado about you, bro. Laughing my ass off. So true. That's what I said in the Extra Thirsty. This is an Extra Thirsty. It's right here on the Daily Swole channel. There's nothing avocado about you. There isn't. I can't believe he still has his name. That's an insult to avocados. That's an insult to unsaturated fats everywhere. Zachary Bloom. I feel awful for his toilet. I need to get one of those soundboards, but I can do it pretty good. Ugh. Gross. Do I have anything?
You're not making this easy on me, boy.
That's what his toilet sounds like. His toilet sounds like Hank Hill. You're not making this very easy on me, boy. Yeah. Camilla Liswini. Good name, whatever it is. Let's see. It is disturbing how much fast food can change your own sanity. He is such a night and day difference. If you watch, how many of you have watched Nico Cotto's earlier videos? How many of you watched Nico Cotto's earlier videos? The ones where he was a vegan. How many of you have watched his videos or at least seen his previous videos? I wonder what... Are you serious, Calamitous Cheese? You wonder what I think about Eric the Electric? You must be brand new to the channel. I've probably made 20 videos on him. I have another one coming too. Oh, go down the Extra Thirsty. I've made a ton of videos on him. He's a nightmare. He's a train wreck. Let's see. Vegan Nico Cotto seems more calm and measured. Well, he talks normal. You also have this. That was also his earlier videos on YouTube. So as you're on YouTube for a while, what do? You need to get more viewers. You need to get more subscribers. You need to get more shock value. So he's amped up his content, of course. And then, of course, you make money and then you get addicted to that kind of like dopamine kick. But, that's where it's going right now. He was always trolling, and then he started making more channels, but then he started trolling between his channels, and then he started trolling weight loss. So he knows he should lose weight. Remember when I did again, if you didn't watch the last couple days, 2 days ago, I did a video, or I showed you, I think it was 1567. I think it was 1567. You can correct me if I'm wrong, but I showed you the pictures of the analytics that his video on the Extra Thirsty was one of only 2 that got monetized out of the last 30 or 40. And that's insane. Why would YouTube allow that video to get monetized and none of the other videos actually talk about the bullshit fat phobia? It's all about the money. I don't know why his video got monetized though. It's a gross person. I didn't say anything different than I did in my other videos. And it was disgusting. Nothing. Didn't matter. Monetized. Doesn't make sense. All right, we got one from Lauren Cadillac. Whatever. You didn't fail. And this is from like 2 weeks ago? You didn't fail, the diet failed. Just like it does for 95 to 97% of the population. If diets worked, everyone would be thin by now. So apparently this is some kind of bullshit, cherry-picked, out of context study that showed or said something that 95% of diets fail. I think the details, someone messaged me and said that the actual article or whatever it was actually saying was that it says 95% of diets fail that are short-term weight loss people. In other words, 95% of shitty fucking choices fail. This is some weird shit that people are doing online. All right. This is some weird shit that people are doing online. They're insulting diets as if the diet, okay. If you do a diet that sucks, whose fault is it for doing the shitty diet? Again, whose fault is it for choosing the shitty diet? If you go after snake oil, people are always selling scams. People are always going to sell Monavi and fucking, I don't know, Noom or Weight Watchers or whatever the fucking multi-level marketing shit is going to come next. Everyone's doing fast cleanses and detoxes and fit teas and shit like that. That's always going to be there, but you're the idiot for buying them. You have to take responsibility. You're the one that purchased it. You're the one that consumed it. You're the one that, whoa, this is going to work for me. And I believe that article or the study, whatever they are referring, because a bunch of posts have been saying 95%. So I mentioned in one of the videos, I'm like, is there something that just got released or some article or something just got published? Because everyone seems to be saying this number 95% as if they're pulling it out of fucking air. And I was wondering why. And apparently it was because in the article or in the study said that the short-term diets that obviously are stupid, 95% fail, makes sense because they're stupid. However, it doesn't work, but lifestyle, the only thing that works is lifestyle change, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, that's what I keep fucking talking about. Stop doing these temporary things. Stop following a diet plan arbitrarily. Do an elimination diet. It's ironic. It's the diet elimination process. Actually start getting to the foundations of your nutrition, and then you can actually create something for your life that you can maintain forever. And it will subtly, change and adjust as needed throughout your life. And that's fine. It's fine. You don't have to eat the same foods every day forever, but you're going to get through a system or get through a flow. And then sometimes you might find a different method or a different type of carbohydrate or protein or fat source that you really respond well to. And then you kind of shift over here, and maybe you're eating a lot of meat now. And then maybe in a few years you go more fish, and then you go more, I don't know, like whatever. But it's going to, if you pay attention to the right things, if you're trying to eat the right foods for the right reason, you're eating for fuel and you're trying to take care of your body and take care of your health, you're going to navigate life a lot differently. So it's one of those weird things that all these people that are trying to blame the diet. Why are you blaming the diet? Why are you blaming the diet? It's your fault for eating it. You ate it. You chose the stupid fad diet. It's the diet's fault. That didn't work for me. South Beach diet didn't work. Well, you're the fool that chose to do a South Beach diet as if that was going to be your magic key. You know why there's 7 pillars? Because nutrition's not the only fucking thing that matters, you jabroni, you jabbernets. That's why it's pillar number 2. It's not all 7 of them. So you're eating better food. Good for you. Okay, you did an elimination diet. Great. Well, imagine if you're doing an elimination diet, but you're surrounding yourself with garbage fucking people. We all know from all the posts inside the Swole fam, from your personal experience, if you're surrounding yourself with shitty people that are making shitty food choices and shitty lifestyle choices, your willpower is going to break eventually, and it's going to keep on pulling you in the wrong direction. They're going to be fit shaming you and giving you crap, and you're going to be having a struggle, and it's going to throw you off your game. You are going to be very similar to who you surround yourself with. Weight-wise, everything. If you surround yourself with more fit people, guess what? You're going to stay more fit. Why? Because those people take care of their bodies and have lifestyles that perpetuate them taking care of their bodies. So they're going to be getting better sleep. They're going to be spending time going to the gym. You might be going to the gym with them. They're not going to be eating crap food because they eat healthy. It's who you surround yourself with. Surround yourself with better people. But it's only the second pillar. It's not all of them. Try and try again. What we got here? Cut out the trash? Yeah, take out the trash. Divine shitter. Yeah. All right, let's see who else we got. We got one more. Let's see. We got a couple comments on this one. Let's see here. Things retired people do. These are the sorts of people that tell you they missed the bus because the bus driver wouldn't wait for them. The driver wouldn't wait for them. Yeah, they missed the bus because the driver wouldn't wait. You mean you weren't there on time? Exactly. Take some personal responsibility for not being there on time. Crystal, if diets were easy, everyone would be thin by now. That's what you mean, Lauren. If diets were easy, everyone would be thin by now. They're not, correcting the grammar. Diets are not, if you're doing the wrong shit, it's going to be a real challenge. If you're doing the wrong shit, it's going to be a real challenge. And a lot of people don't have great results because most people fall in the middle. Most people don't excel or try to excel with anything. Why do you think average is actually a thing? Because most people fall in the average of what they do. They're uninspired. They're not doing things that inspire them. If you focus on what you're best at and what you enjoy, you're going to be great at it because you're going to spend a lot of time working on doing what you love doing. Jess, oh my gosh, I hate all this all diets fail talk. It's so freaking annoying. LOL. It is. It's very, very annoying. Very, very annoying. All right. And this was a clip from the podcast, and this is right here on the channel as well. The best deadlift, barbell, dumbbell, kettlebell, and RE posted under the video. Just for one example, if you didn't catch that clip, I have longer legs, a shorter torso. I love kettlebells for deadlifts because it saves my shins. Also love them for single leg deadlifts. And I agree, single leg deadlifts are great. For example, I mean, single leg deadlifts are very different than actual just deadlifts. You're talking about Romanian deadlifts. So there's different types of deadlifts. There's sumo. It depends on what you have access to. So limb length matters. Your equipment access matters. Your goals matter. Like I said, I've been training at home for the past 4 or 5 months, like a lot of you, and I haven't gone back to the gym. I don't have any intention to. I've been doing a lot of kettlebell swings. I've been doing a lot of single leg squats and pistol squats and lunges and Bulgarian split squats and curtsy lunges and different things and glute ham curls. Just been doing a lot of different things, and I've just been more mobile. I've carved up my physique a lot different in so many different ways. I feel better when I'm sore. I'm not as stiff. And there's just a lot of things that I've realized that I like doing for my body for physical training that barbells or that super, super heavy training or the extreme volume that I've been exposing my body to for years and years, you know, I think there's a point of diminishing return that is the kind of trauma that it does. A little bit, it's exposed how much damage it's done just chronically over time. It's been really nice to recover and focus on different styles of training. So, you know, you can do it with different things. You can get very similar results. You don't have to deadlift 600 pounds. So there's a point where deadlifts, in terms of strength or in terms of output, you can allow ego to get in the way, and then you try to keep on going heavier and heavier and heavier. And, I mean, some people just like to challenge themselves, but, going from being able to deadlift 225 as opposed to 315, as opposed to 4, as opposed to, it gets to the point where it's just unnecessary, the risk versus reward. So after I started going, like, once I got to, I think it was 5 or 510, I stopped. I was like, cool, I broke 5 and that was it. And then I was doing fine with no problem doing 4. And I could probably, if I did a barbell, I haven't done a barbell deadlift in months and months and months, but I could probably still do with, no problem, 315 plus. There are a lot of other exercises that are fantastic. And if anything, you're doing more moderate or high reps for deadlifts is totally fine too. So there's a lot of different things that are great. The one thing that I prefer not doing is barbell back squats. I never really liked barbell back squats. Front squats, yeah, but I've never really been a super fan of barbell back squats personally. I just like the functionality. I love the safety, and I just like the feel. I just feel so much stronger when I'm doing front squats. Just think it's it requires so much more mobility and strength and core strength. And when I say that, it's just it requires a lot more extension in your middle and upper back, a lot more shoulder mobility, but it also saves your lower back too. You can be more upright. So if you don't do front squats and you're interested in if you've never tried them, I recommend it. Just drop the weight a lot, practice for your form, but it's great. I love them. If you don't do front squats, because I could do them here with kettlebells. It's just a front rack position. Very similar. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Ooh, saw a powerlifter blow out both knees at once with 800 pounds bar on the squats recently. Ooh, gross. Watching someone get hurt lifting is one of the most cringy. It's good. It's healthy to do it. But here's the thing. You have to be careful. You have to be careful, but that doesn't mean that you train like a little beesh. But be smart too. Train hard, but again, a lot of people don't understand that point of diminishing return. It's very easy. Men, women, it doesn't matter, because you get addicted to that PR. You get addicted to that next level. And then it gets to the point where, well, where does it end? And once I broke 4, so I've squatted 400 pounds. And after that, I've done front squats with 365. I've squatted a lot. But then after that point, the bar felt so heavy, I had no desire to keep on going heavier. It was just, nope, that's good. I don't know what it was. It was just that was it. That was good for me. It just got to the point where I didn't see any purpose in going heavier. So that point of diminishing return, but it's very easy to get trapped into that kind of ego where a bigger number is the only metric in which you're measuring your progress, which is why having the 7 pillars is so important, because it helps you focus and fine tune those other areas of your wellness in your life where you're not just only focused on your food. You're not only just focused on, okay, am I going up? You're not just, getting inside your own head. Very easy to get inside your own head where you're always fucking around with your training too much. You're over analyzing, you're over compensating, you're changing, you're tweaking, you're just doing too much, too much micromanaging of your training rather than just fucking smashing the basics and getting it done, making sure you're consistent as fuck. So it's very easy to just get wrapped up and only judge your progress by the numbers, is my point. If you didn't see the Swole card and the denutting of the Tess, hashtag swole up motherfuckers. Yep, that's it. Paralysis through analysis. Well, if you're only focusing on training, most people that are trying to make progress, or most people that are trying to get results, what are they thinking of? You've heard the phrase training or getting results, or abs are made. Say abs are made in the kitchen, or you'll say it's 80% nutrition, 20% exercise. Well, I don't know, fam. If you look at the 7 pillars, there's a lot more than just training and nutrition. That's pillar 2 and 3. That's 2 out of 7. What about the other 5? So then you're only focusing on 2 things. It's much more. It's 100% of both. It's training and it's nutrition. It's crushing both of them. 80% training and then 20% or 80% nutrition, 20% training. That gives people, that's a terrible mindset. It's a terrible way to think about things, because then you're downplaying, or you're giving yourself a lot of room, like, oh, my nutrition is really important, but it's not that important. And my training's important, but it's only 20%. Get the fuck out of here. What kind of results do you want? You want average bullshit results, or you want to really fucking make a change and make a difference? Oh, are you talking about, oh, you all saw the same video? Gross. I don't want to watch it. Nope, I've seen it before. I've seen stuff like that before. That does not need to be in my head. No, thank you. Fuck that shit. Fuck that shit. Don't want to see it. All right. So we got some Swole Fam action right now. Let's get into some Swole Fam action. Dun 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 dun. Oh, a lot of you saw that video. If you've never seen a video like that before, it's good to know what it looks like. I've seen that kind of shit. Oh, yeah. Oh, fuck. All right, Jason. Interesting question. So after the lockdown is mostly over, I planned wrestling again. I'm 35, and the wrestling will not be to the level like you see on TV. However, I'm trying to find a program or something that will fit me performing better in the ring. I got some strength and size on me, but mobility and endurance are not the best. I try to focus on those, but then my strength and size go down. Well, adaptation, yeah. Just looking to see what people think. I need kind of jack of a trades routine with the limited time I got. What would you recommend? Okay. You are limited time. Well, that's vague. I mean, what do you mean, limited time? What are you trying to get back? You haven't trained at all? A jack of all trades routine? Are you talking about programs inside Swolenormous X? Are you talking, I would do yoga, and I would do, if you're in X, do Scorched Earth. If you have a strong base of training. That's super vague. I mean, in terms of wrestling, I mean, it's just it's mostly probably calisthenics and the technique of doing wrestling, landing properly, right? The choreography. And then, I mean, I know most wrestlers do a lot of power training, but also bodybuilding style for physique. I mean, it depends on what it depends what kind of wrestling you're talking about. WWE style, that's performative. It's not, so the type of training is physical. What's your character if you're doing that type of wrestling? So wrestling is 95% cardio and agility. Oh, it takes a ton of agility. It takes a ton of skill, a ton of practice. So it's like, yeah, I don't really know what to say specifically, because I don't really know the parameters. You were kind of vague with all that. You try to focus on mobility and endurance, which you definitely need to, but then my strength and size goes down. Well, you're focusing on that, not focusing on strength and size. You're going to lose strength and size. I mean, a jack of all trades is not necessarily going to improve everything. Just doing a little bit of everything might be counterproductive, depending on where you're at right now, what you're trying to do. You planned wrestling again. Yoga for sure. Everyone should be doing yoga. Everyone should be doing yoga. Oops. Going backwards. Ida. Hey guys, this post is not about me, but about my mother. Ooh, it's about my mother.
Is this a list of things I did to your mom last night?
We're going to find out. I just found out my mother has been diagnosed with lipidema, which is a lifelong illness which can't be cured. The only functional treatment, according to her doctor, is liposuction, which costs 6,000 E's. I'm joking. 6,000 pounds, right? Is that the pound sign? For one appointment, where the maximum fat removed is 4 liters, again, according to her doctor. Okay. My parents are by no means rich. We are very much lower middle class, meaning there is no way for my mother to get help about her weight, which is causing her tons of pain and discomfort. My mom eats healthy. She exercises and spends most days on her feet, and if she didn't have this illness, would be extremely healthy. Me and my siblings, me and my sister at university, my brother being 16, are not able to help her with medical bills. I now have come to terms with my mother being in pain permanently due to her illness, despite all she's doing to try and lose weight. Does anyone else have similar stories? Any tips on how to get to terms with this? How to get to terms with it? Well, I mean, I'm certainly not a doctor, so I do not know how to approach this at all. So it's a lifelong illness. You didn't put here what it is, so let me Google it just for a definition. All right. Well, people aren't really necessarily looking for answers. I'm certainly not going to answer, well, this is what you should do. No, these are deep as fuck. No, these are great. This is perfect because a lot of people might be dealing with this or have dealt with it. No, it's a great question to ask. That's why I read it here, not because I'm going to. It's definitely not too deep. Get fucked. It's not too deep at all. But this is something that we can discuss because a lot of people might be suffering and dealing with this. Very, very often, I'll read something and then someone watching live has dealt with it or knows someone or their mother or their friend or themselves. That could be something. Depends. Satara do a GoFundMe. A lot of people probably don't feel good doing that, but that could definitely help you with financials. Lipidema is a disorder characterized by symmetric enlargement of the legs due to deposits of fat beneath the skin. It's a common condition occurring almost exclusively in women, affecting up to 11% of women. The cause of lipidema is unknown. However, there is evidence of hormonal and hereditary influences. So what this sounds like, God, when you start saying evidence of hormonal, it just makes me think about all the fucking shit food, cell phones, like all the EMFs all the time. Like you never know. These things that fuck up. Like women's hormones are so sensitive for women. And they really affect a lot of things in men too. But hormones, these are chemical messengers that turn things on and off inside the body. You can imagine that. Who knows? We're going to find out so many things like, oh, fuck, we caused all this shit. It's just such new science. We haven't figured it out yet. You're going to find out a lot of stuff like, oh man, we were fucking up all our signals in our body. I agree, Mel. I like it. Yeah. What's the point of building this family if we can't be there for one another? No, even just reading this and just putting it out there. So Ida, we support you and we wish the best for you. 6,000 pounds and the maximum removed is 4 liters. Oh my God. Oh, that's a gallon of fat. Oh man. For one appointment, 6,000 pounds for one appointment. It's like, why does... Ooh, I don't know. I mean, I can't say that it's... It says there's... However, the cause is unknown. And that was from the NIH. Let me see here. The Cleveland Clinic. I'm just reading something else here. Let's see here. Lipidema means fluid in the fat and is sometimes known as the painful fat disorder. It causes excessive fat deposits on the legs, thighs, and buttocks and upper arms. This is from the Cleveland Clinic. Oh, that's right, euros. I don't know why. It's not pounds. What am I talking about, right? It's euros. Silly boy. Women with lipidema frequently feel like they have two bodies. Dr. Bartholomew. What a name. Wow. They may have a typical upper body, chest, and abdomen, but at their waist and below, their lower half is out of proportion to their upper half. They often have difficulty finding clothes that fit because it's like they are two different people. It occurs almost exclusively in women and begins around the time of a woman's first menstruation, during pregnancy, and or later in life. It may be related to hormone therapy. We think there may be a gene because it does seem to run in families. There are many. Lipidema isn't rare, but it's rarely diagnosed. Doctors don't know about lipidema. It's that simple. Dr. Bartholomew points out there are many telltale symptoms, including. Actually, let me bring this over here. We can read this together. Let me bring this one over. We'll do it together, fam. That way you can read this too. This is on the Cleveland Clinic, so it's more information, more than I knew about it. Oops. Let's see. Boop. Okay. Let's see. There are many telltale symptoms, including fat deposits on the legs, thighs, and buttocks, painful legs, swelling that doesn't indent if you apply pressure to it, called non-pitting edema, swelling that persists all day even when the legs are elevated, bruising easily, small spider or varicose veins, especially around the ankles, the ankle cutoff sign, which looks like someone put a tourniquet around the lower ankles. The feet are spared. Most doctors think obesity, heart failure, kidney failure, liver disease, thyroid problems, or medications cause the leg swelling. Or they think it's lymphedema, which is swelling that usually occurs in one arm or leg. While lipidema and lymphedema both do involve swelling, that's where their similarities end. So we got a couple. Let's see here. All right. While there are no proven medications for lipidema, there are some lifestyle changes and treatments that can help. Diet, a heart-healthy diet may slow the growth of fat deposits. Walking, swimming, and biking may reduce painful symptoms. General stuff, compression garments, they can provide relief if they're not too tight or painful. Therapy, liposuction, which is what Ida was mentioning in her post. There you go. Emotional support can be huge, so you can connect. Lipidema, ladies. Anyway, I'm sure you can Google. Yeah, that's rough. That's super rough. That's super rough. Really wonder what that seems really high. 11% of women can suffer from it. But I wonder what the causes are. So they say they're unknown. It seems like it's one of those things that is probably genetic to an extent. You have epigenetics, so you probably have genes that are turning on or off, or certain things that you're eating, certain lifestyle habits throughout your life may turn these things on or make you more predisposed to making yourself susceptible to lipidema. It seems like a lot of this stuff is going to get figured out in the near future until, with science. That is, if we're not canceling all the science, fam. If we keep canceling all the science and we keep on, science is racist, science is white supremacist. If we keep on hating on science, we're never going to find out. For those that want cures for lipidema, come on. Don't hate on everything. Don't ruin our science. All right, we got one more Swole fam post. So make sure, fam, that you share your support for Ida in the Swole fam. And if you come across anything, it sounds like it might be a monetary issue. So if you, maybe a GoFundMe or one of those things could be a good idea. Which one was this in? What do you mean? This is Swole Fam. This is in the private Facebook group. If you're referring to the post. What was this? Susan? It's this one here. So if you have something you want to share with Ida, maybe you know someone or maybe you have a good resource, you can go inside the Swole Fam, inside the private Facebook group, and drop a comment on this post. So I mean, obviously the medical community doesn't know anything about it or know enough about it, or they're still figuring it out. So I certainly don't have any other ideas aside from what they were mentioning. I just learned more about it tonight. Sounds like a lot of people deal with it. I would join the Swole Fam, but I don't have Facebook. You totally can join anyway. We got Swole TV. We got a community discussion board on the website too. You know, Facebook. Why not? You have YouTube. It's the same thing. Just start a Facebook account. It's awesome. That's where we do the private live streams. Facebook is just the best for groups. No one does it better than Facebook for groups. So we're everywhere. You could join the Swole Fam. You could join the Swole Fam and not be a part of the private group, but you know, we still got the Swolecast and stuff, the private episodes and everything are uploaded to the website. So you don't have to be in the private Facebook group, but you'll miss out on a lot of this action. You'll just miss out on the interaction in the group here. But you still get access to Swole text. You'll still get all the details and the updates and stuff like that. I'll still be notifying you. I've been blowing up a lot of your phones with Swole text. You know what? Earlier today, when I was walking Papa Swolio, I sent you a picture. I Swole texted a picture, but I don't think it went through, which bummed me out because I sent it and I hit enter, and I don't think it's sent. And I'm sad because it's a cute picture. She was looking really cute. All right, Jacob, new here, randomly found Papa. Decided to join today after working 10 hours. Holy shit. On an empty stomach and then not being able to eat for another 3. Was on my way home and was convincing myself that a Baconator meal is only 1,600 calories and I would still be in a caloric deficit. Ugh. I was watching a video and got some balls on my chin and talked myself out of it and instantly good. A clarity, if you will. Went home and made me some food. I figured $3 a month to keep me from eating junk is worth it. Well, welcome to the fam. That's funny as shit. That's funny as fuck. Oh, you didn't get it? You didn't get the fucking picture? Damn it. I sent it. Welcome to the fam, Jacob. That's super funny. That's super funny. Got some nuts on my chin. A Baconator meal. Ooh, God. Man, it's not about the calories there. Oof, that experience, that after. Oof. Oh, the back end of that is going to be savage. You pay for that one. You would pay for that one. Hashtag Swole Up, fam. Hashtag Swole Up if you want to win today's Swole card. John Q, I ate a Baconator once and my chest hurt for like an hour. Yow. 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 Someone tell what's Baconator? Wendy's? Yeah. Wendy's double burger with bacon. A Baconator. Ugh. I used to eat that shit too. I don't know if I've had a Baconator. After you start eating real food, you just it's just not the same. It's hard to eat that crap. It's just not real food. It's so not food. It's so not food. Swole up. They try to fool you with the bacon to make it sound good. And it's shit bacon. It tastes like ass. It's like shoe leather. It's like eating a shoelace, probably. They make Baconator flavor Pringles, too. Oh, God. Oh, God. Why does everything have to come with a chip? Why does everything have to come to with a chip? Oof. Let's see. Steven, there was a fast food chain that came up with a bacon shake. I forget which one it was, but it just made me gag thinking of, oh. Oh. All right. I feel like I have a headache coming on just thinking about it. I've seen bacon. I think someone actually got me that. I think it was maybe it was Mama Swolio's mom. It was like in my stocking for Christmas or something. I think it was like bacon flavored mints. It smelled like mint bacon, and I was disgusted. It was like one of those little things in a stocking, kind of like a little fun joke kind of gift, and it was like, what? Bacon mints. No, thank you. No, thank you. I'll pass. I'll opt for actual, like, legit bacon, but not bacon flavored mints. Bacon flavored mints. Yeah. Bacon flavored mints. Yeah. Yes. Mint and bacon. Yeah. You want your breath to smell like minty bacon. Why not just have some mouthwash and then eat some bacon, or vice versa? Because that'll make you throw up. All right, we got some Swole Up. You want that? That sounds like a cool shirt. That's a shirt. That's a shirt right there. All right, here we go. Swole card giveaway. Swole Up. Who's it going to be? Where's my Swole card party at? Oh, hashtag Swole Up. Swole Up. Joan Dorsey, what up, Beesh? Congratulations! What's up, Beesh? What is going on? Congratulations for winning today's Swole card. Swole Up. Congratulations. Everyone say congratulations to Joan. Congratulations. Yay. Congratulations. Yay. Come on. Oh, everyone, you just wanted it for yourself.
Come on, stop whining.
You selfie beesh. That's even better. That's more selfish than selfish. That's selfie. You selfie beesh. You silly goose. All right, so Joan, you can send us an email to support@swolenormous.com. Swole card 1569, good number, 1569, and your mailing address in the body of the email. In the body, send us a picture of your body. Make it sexy. Swole Up. I'll put that card. Now we got Tessie. She's like, I'm naked. Stop showing everyone my titties. We gotta close you up. We gotta put you back in the nut, Tessie. Well, that is if the Swole fam wants to nut you. But that's up to them. You can drop some unicorns because Tessie is cold. Look at her hair. She's chilly. Yeah, she's blushing. Yeah, look at this sexy girl. You're a sexy girl. I bet I didn't get it because I don't like the Big Lebowski. How do you not like the Big Lebowski? Oh, you're a silly man. I'm not even so concerned. You don't have to like Big Lebowski. A lot of people don't like that movie, I'm sure. However, people following up that with the fucking Biscuit, it's unparalleled. The last movie that I ever thought would be followed up as a competitor to Big Lebowski. What do you guys think is a good movie? Biscuit. Fuck that horse. His oversized heart. Get the fuck out of here. Oh, Secretariat, right? Oh, Secretariat. I'm getting my thoughts confused. Yeah. That's right. Kingpin, a little Munson. That's a great movie. That's a great movie. That's a great movie. Great movie. A little Woody Harrelson. Willie Harrelson. God, that was a good movie. Good movie. All right, Tessie, they're dropping horns. to the nut realm with you. Divine shitter. Susan, Sarah, and Vulka Blanchi. Blanjak. It's probably something like I don't even know. Do not even know where to begin with that pronunciation. I gotta look up what a Z with the hat on it. I love names. I love how that C has an accent. It's like, why? Why? What's the purpose of that? It's amazing how you have words or names in other languages where in English, there's just no place. There's never an accent on a C. Never. Like, isn't it interesting? We don't even have a single word that I'm aware of that has an accent in English. Not one. Not fucking one. Sandlot. Oh, David, you're back. David, you're back. Forever. You're back. David's back. David likes Sandlot. You're back. Fucking redemption at the buzzer. At the buzzer. At the buzzer. At the buzzer. Made it. All right, Tessie, it's time for you to go back to the nut. How about Beer Fest? Good night, Tessie. Good night, sweet princess. Sleep well. The Swole card. The Swole card will be appreciated. I'm sure Joan will take care of it. We love you, Tess. The shower of unicorns in the comments prove that this much is true for a Saturday Night Swole. We have some Ask Papa Swolio tomorrow. We have an accountability meeting, 12 noon each time on Monday. I'm stoked. Oh, beautiful, beautiful ceremony, as is every night. Delicious, beautiful, wonderful, lovely. So, big announcements on Monday. I'll tell you all about the new channels, where to find the brand new stuff, literally laying down procasts. We got some amazing content. Got some pivots, got some new shit. We got some stuff. You're ready for some you're ready for some content. You're ready for some shit. You're ready for that volume to just be turned up to 11. You're ready for that? We'll tell you all about it on Monday. I'll give you all the deets. I'll be Swole texting you. If things go live and get released tomorrow, I'll be Swole texting and letting you know. But super stoked. I agree, Kendall. Hit that like button on the way out. I hope you enjoyed tonight's Saturday Night Swole. Tomorrow is Ask Papa Swolio Live. So we'll go the entire episode. Boom, your questions, whatever you want to talk about, open season. Tomorrow, we'll go into all that. So, got questions? Your boy Papa Swolio's got answers. So, thank you so much, everyone, for joining me for episode 1500 and 6-9 of the most muscular Swolecast, Beercast, Broadcast, Gamecast, Mancast, Pimpcast, Sleazecast, and Slaycast in the realm. Because when I flex, you flex, we all flex our biceps. I will see you tomorrow for 1570 of the Daily Swole. Will I text the links? Oh, yeah, for sure. My point is that maybe on the Monday accountability meeting, maybe I'll be talking about it and showing and explaining. But absolutely, I'll be texting the links. I'll be posting in the group. I'll be talking about it here all the time. So, in other words, Monday we'll go all into it. All right. So yeah, we'll go all into it on Monday. So I'll be texting you. I tried to text all of you a bunch of times today, so I guess something might have been going on. There's a couple things that were getting fucked up. I don't know if the internet was is getting angry at me, or my phone, just things were like not, I was in the house. Maybe it was my Wi-Fi, or I felt like a bunch of websites were slow. Maybe Amazon web servers are having a problem, or who knows what. But we'll talk all about it tomorrow and Monday for sure with all the new stuff. So have a good evening. Be safe. Enjoy. Don't go watching fucking Biscuit. Don't be an asshole. Don't be an asshole. Don't, please. Don't. It's fucking Biscuit. Biscuit. For real. Man. Well, thank you so much, everyone. I will see you tomorrow for 1570. Peace, McGee's. Deuce, Magoose. Yeah, boy. Papa Swolio. Out.
Crazy flow, need a straight jacket. Cash flow, I'm a bank addict. 6 subs, had the bass smacking. 808, had the place clapping. 3 girls is enough for me, so I pull out like the stock crashing, like an IPO trying to purchase me. This a private sector, so you can't have it. Faking all that boom bapping. Who you think you is, boy? 90s want they sound back, so I give rap all these fake rappers as I take matters in my own hands. I don't need rapping, I don't need Zans. I don't need help, I'm a grown man. Now they king left and they so mad, it's like
then yeah, I found that young king with my crown at 10 racks in the fanny pack, couple hundred in the Louis bag.
that's a bed that you made. That's a bed that you made. That's a bed that you laid. That's a bed that you laid. What kind of game is you playing? We go hard in the paint, yeah. What the fuck is you saying? I only go where they pay. What kind of game is you playing? Yeah, whoa, my shit is relevant. On topic, my melanin is popping. I'm taking skeletons on closets and making new deposits. I'm in my element, no ollies.